Tingle, Tingle, Kaloo, Limpa! Previously on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And we're not blowing up. Why we're not blowing up? Get out of my way! I'm coming through! Take my bubble power and like it! Ha 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 ha! Well, howdy do, partner. How you doing?
Oh, excuse me.
Howdy guys, this is Silent Senior 09 and we're back with some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Hoorah! And last we left off, we were actually about to enter this door here. So let's go ahead and do that and find out what's behind it. Oh, they locked. What? Oh! Yuck! That is a nasty looking gecko. Okay. Looks like he's doing his aerobics or something. Alright, well, you just need to stay away because you're getting into my personal space, sir. Just saying. Back off. What? Oh, wow. That's pretty good. I gotta say, that's pretty impressive. Ow. That wasn't nice. Well, we'll just have to pay you back for that one, so we know how to take care of you. Oh, yeah! Booyah! Yeah, this is kind of an interesting little fight. You have to switch between Deku, Link, and... Actually, I don't even think you have to do that if you have the bomb trick, you know, from the little snappers. I don't know. I don't think that'll work, probably. Let me try that. I'm just curious. Let's see if the bombs work. Oh, wow, it does work. Well, then, you don't even have to be in Deku Link form if you want to knock this guy out. That's pretty cool. Although I don't have many bombs, I don't feel like putting on the bomb mask every time I turn around. So I think I'll just stick with the Deku Link method. Just because it's cost efficient and doesn't utilize like all of my stuff, you know. Booyah. Alrighty. I would say shoot some bubbles at him, but as you can see, we were kind of out of magic. Yeah, sorry guys. I kept missing. My bubble attacks were failing epically in the last episode. Alrighty, well that's like that. Whoa, that was kind of cool. I've heard of how you kiss a frog, it's supposed to turn into a handsome prince, but defeat an evil frog, it's supposed to turn into a nice little froggy. Huh, interesting. Well, nonetheless, we'll just leave him there and let him just hop around while we get ourselves a boss key, y'all. Hoorah! I love how they didn't change. I like how they didn't change the design of the chest. You know, that way you can kind of keep the nostalgic feeling from the last one. Excuse me for a sec while I get myself a drink of water. Sorry about that. I've been trying to get into a habit of drinking more water throughout the day because I actually the last weekend when I spent with my aunt. Which, by the way, we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. We had the big highlights were we went to the movies twice, went out to eat at Applebee's once, and we also went to SeaWorld, just kind of went around there and enjoyed our time there. I screamed like a little girl practically on one of the rides that we rode. I think it was the Kraken. Because I'm a very vocal person whenever I ride the rides. And I don't always scream like a girl or anything like that, but sometimes I get to saying some random nonsense, or I'll start screaming at the top of the lungs like I'm at a rock and roll concert or something like that. But she seemed like she had a good time with me nonetheless, even though I was like screaming at the top of my lungs on those rides. I gotta say though, my favorite was Manta Ray, even though it was freaky as all get out, because the entire time on the roller coaster you're looking down. You're practically looking down because you're basically on your back's to the sky, you know, kind of like a manta rays is. And the idea is basically you kind of go through this loop-de-loop and twisty-turn coaster. And I think the way they designed it, they try to make it like the movements of a manta ray, how it naturally moves on its own. And I thought it was actually very creative idea that they did. I'm trying to think. Where the heck do I want to get off of? I'm getting all dizzy of standing on this stupid thing. Oh, okay. I gotta use the Deku Link to get over there. I forgot about that. I was trying to think, okay, well, what the heck was the point of me lighting the torch? It opens the door, dummy. Duh. Everything has a purpose in this game. You just got to figure out what its purpose is. Alright, that should give us, I think, Stray Fairy number 12, because, or 11, rather, excuse me. Because if I remember correctly, the last 4 are inside the room before the boss room, actually, if I got my memory sound down straight. Oh yeah, I did say that we went and saw a couple of movies. We watched, with my aunt, anyway. We went and saw Snow White and the Huntsman, which was pretty good. It was starring the actress from Twilight. Yeah, I know. Some guys were like, oh, jeez. The movie itself was pretty good. I didn't feel like the queen was evil enough, to be honest. I mean, I know it was pretty cruel because she ate hearts out of the birds' chests, but it's just toward the end, she didn't seem like to hold up the evil character. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being an arse critic, or just me not buying the whole character she's putting up. But that's just me personally. And the other movie we saw was, this was actually with my mother as well. She went ahead and went with us. She was actually the one who treated us, so thanks, Mom. Anyhow, we went and saw the movie The Hunger Games, which was different, I gotta say. It's not a top priority movie I'd go out watching because I don't know. I felt it was very anticlimactic toward the end. Oh, listen to me be a real arse. I sound like I'm IGN rating the game. Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly picky, but I'm gonna voice my opinion and say those movies weren't as good as some people brought them out to be. But I don't know. Maybe others may have a different opinion. They may say, "What the heck's the matter with you? You have about the best taste of a raw head of a pear." I don't know. I can't even come up with a comparison right now. How someone else might think. You know, just I don't know. But yeah, nonetheless, it was still a lot of fun because I got to spend time with my aunt. And let's see. Oh, I did say we ate at Applebee's. Holy cow, Matilda, folks! If you want to stuff yourself full and you don't want to have to worry about ordering like a whole meal, just order like I think I forget what it's called on the menu. I don't know if it's the same in all the states or whatever. But it's like this. I think it's an appetizer basically, and it's like a sampler. I think it's called the free sampler, or not free sampler, the sampler appetizer or something like that. And it filled me up quite nicely. I barely had enough room to eat my meal. Actually, I had ordered a cheeseburger basically with fries, and I had ordered that appetizer. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is, this is actually a little tricky. You have to hit that switch because those flames will fry your Deku Link form, and if you touch fire at all as Deku Link, you'll automatically burn and you won't be able to proceed forward. But you have to do in a kind of a careful manner because you don't want to fall off and land into the water to where you have to do it again. Because you had to get up here in order to get over there where the boss door is. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we just got all the stray fairies back there while I was ranting and raving. So, whoops, my bad. Well, I guess that's why I have the timetable set out for you guys, so that way I don't have to worry about talking about every little aspect in the game, you know. Because it'd just be kind of silly, because, you know, I mean, it's like, he is now going to enter the door. He is now going to open the door. He is now entering the boss, you know. I can't really do that kind of style. I mean, I'll explain some things, but it's just silly to do a play-by-play, I guess, so. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take off the Deku Mask, because this is actually probably not a good idea to have the Deku Link. Huh? What's that noise? What the heck? Wow! Masked Jungle Warrior, Odolwa. I gotta say, he makes quite an entrance in this game. It's pretty cool, actually. Alrighty, so I guess the best way I do it to go about knocking him out is simply taking an arrow to his face. No, not to the knee. And you want to do it as he's trying to slice at you, because otherwise he's just going to take his shield, his oversized shield rather, and block you from trying to hit him. Of course, obviously, that's not the only thing he does. You know, just taking his sword and slicing it. He also does other things, which hopefully he'll be able to do them all. Dude! as you can see, trying to get close like I did, that was a real genius move on my behalf. He just takes your sword and just rams it right across your head like he's shaving you, taking a little off the top. Just take a little off the top there, sir. I don't think so. Oh, great. It's the pee-pee dance. Quit doing the pee-pee dance! You're bringing up the spiders, man. Ugh. Great. Fantastic. Alright, well, the way to deal with these guys is there's bombs in the corner. I just send bombs out and they'll come after them. The same with these bugs that come after me. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of you. Okay. Ow, you little jerk. Alright, you know what? You think you got me trapped? Think we trapped in this ring of fire? I got news for you, pal. If I can get in here without burning, of course. That would not be good if I get burned. Oh, wow. By the time I get in the freaking thing, there we go. Alright, can I maybe drop some? Oh, perfect. That works fine for me. I'll just do that to you. Just take a Deku nut and drop it on your head. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can do it? Yeah, let's do that. Just because it's fun. Let's do it again if I can help it. Alright, though I gotta do it when he's not moving around. I just knocked the crap out of something, apparently. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Hey, I can jump 50,000 feet in the air, too. Alright, now, let's take this off. Slice, dice, slice, dice. Take a bomb over here, so those guys will come after that instead of me. Jeez, I never had this much... What? What is with all this fire? Stop. Oh. Oh, he's knocking me on my back. Alright, you little jerk face. I've had enough of your little jungle tricks. You're not freaking Tarzan. You're not Baloo. You can't do this stuff, man. You're just... No, just no. This isn't jungle to jungle where I get lots of pain. And little critters come after me. Because I'm the tourist. You... Did he just kick me? He just kicked me! What the crap? You little jerk! Oh, that's it. Yeah, you get a slice to your knees for that one. Penalty kick for you. How do you like them apples, jerk face? Sorry. I've never had that much trouble with Odolwa. I don't even know how to pronounce his name right. Well, cool. We got our first heart container. And what the crap is this thing? I don't want his mask. That thing was evil, coming after me. Well, we seized his remains. Hoorah. Oh, okay. You have just freed the innocent spirit that was trapped inside this dark mask. In so many words. I know it's not exactly what it said, but I have a tendency to butcher things if I try to read them word for word sometimes, so yeah. This is actually a really cool part of the game. Whoa. It's like we fell into the tub, got overflooded with suds, and we're like... We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel because we're drowning in bubbles or something. I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know. Hopefully it's friendly because it's about 70,000 feet tall and it looks like it can just crush us in one step. We come in peace. I don't know.
Don't just stand there in your instrument!
Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, fine. That's funny how she interprets the song. Boo, 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 boo. Boomba, boomba. Right down, A, down, right up. Kind of neat. I gotta give him props for that one. That actually sounds good, the way it's played. So I guess it's some kind of chant or call. Maybe it's like a call that you can use to signal each other or something. Kind of like the call they used in Hunger Games, you know. Where they used songbirds to kind of signal each other. You've learned the oath to order. So I take it you're friendly since you're teaching me a song. Either that or you're an enemy and then you just have a very talented voice. I don't know. Call us.
That's what it's saying.
I didn't know you could speak giant. That's really cool.